And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Salam Gembira and Salam Sejahtera to all my friends around the world. My name is Valeria Dawson, and today, this is my review for M3GAN, or as I like to call it, M3GAN. So, what do I think about this movie? I thought M3GAN was actually was pretty good. It was great. You know, M3GAN is the kind of movie where when I watched it, I thought, this is not just a normal horror movie. In fact, it actually becomes something more than just a horror movie. I mean, literally, at the beginning of the movie, it starts off such a very lovely rainbow and sunshine kind of movie, and then it almost makes you forget, wait a minute, this is a horror movie, right? And then, boom, it smacks down in your face with loss and tragedy. This movie is about a girl named Katie who suffered a loss from her parents and moves in with her aunt named Gemma, who happens to work in a toy company, and she created M3GAN to accompany her to basically become a friend. And this AI robot practically has become a play doll for her, and that's what she was built for. But of course, this is a horror movie and things go haywire, and thus we have, that old movie AI meets child play Chucky. Put them all together and then you have M3GAN. Now, I thought this movie was really good, that it just builds up all the tension and the way that things, how, M3GAN is able to kill off her victims is, well, kind of creepy. And that's kind of the word I would describe this movie. It's creepy, yet there's something about M3GAN that gives a very reflective of life in the real world. Because now we have an AI robot that's coming to this world, and M3GAN is, well, a reflection of that, of what happens when a child gets attached to a doll and doesn't want to face reality. And because of that, begin to see that, something about this movie is something more than just horror. And let me tell you, it's creepy. That's what I'll say. It is creepy. But it's refreshing because it becomes more than just being a horror movie. And I gotta give props to Blumhouse Studios for it, And, well, the good side of it is that it has generic story, but it's innovative. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's the same thing, you build an AI goes wrong, and suddenly they go and start killing people. And AI discovers death, kills and whatnot. But that's okay. But even though it's a generic story, but it's how you elevate it into something interesting, fun, scary, and so on. With that being said, I do have one gripe with this movie, and that is the main child star herself. Katie, yes, we understand that she goes through a loss with the death of her parents, but at times she kind of feels more like a brat who starts kicking around, throwing tantrums everywhere. Like, you want to sympathize and empathize with her, but the problem is she just comes off as just being unlikable. So that's my only negative about this movie. So, should you watch M3GAN? I believe absolutely. It's the start of 2023, and M3GAN is a good movie. It's a good horror movie. It talks a good depth of the humanity and AI in the future, and it's got some good scares and good kills. Although the child may be a bit troublesome to handle, but it's okay. You get past that. And it's short. It's a 102 minutes movie, but it's okay. Short, sweet, and simple. Straight to the point. Now, with that in mind, I give M3GAN my 7.5 out of 10. I highly recommend that you go watch it in the movie. And if you don't want to watch the movie, you can always wait until streaming comes along. But anyways, thank you for watching, guys. My name is Valeria Dawson, and I'll see you guys on the next review. Bye bye.